morning, Lynn Classical, and welcome to the RAM Report. I'm JL. Let's begin with today's trivia question. What was the first ever vaccine produced? Stay tuned for the answer at the end. It is sure great to be back in person learning. Please remember to wear your mask correctly at all times. Let's turn to this PSA to give you further guidance on mask wearing. You wouldn't wash your hands without water. So why would you wear your mask around your wrist? Whoa, you wouldn't pour water into an upside down cup. So why would you wear your mask on one ear? You wouldn't wear your shoes on your hands. So why would you wear your mask under your chin? You wouldn't wear your sunglasses upside down. So why would you wear your mask below your nose? Now this is what you would do. This is the proper way to wear your mask. Wear it right, mask up, do your part, and protect others and yourself. Some housekeeping for mentoring rooms. All students, please remember to submit all forms to your mentoring room teachers ASAP. This includes emergency forms, consent forms for optional COVID pool testing, and Title I compacts. The Lynn Classical Theater Company is pleased to announce that they will be holding auditions for the first live play since before the pandemic, A Christmas Carol. Auditions are open to all Lynn Classical students and will be held in the auditorium after school on Tuesday, September 28th and Thursday, September 30th. Join them and be a star. The school newspaper, the Emerald Editorial, is back and looking for writers, photographers, and artists. Contact Ms. Colwell for more information. Having difficulty with technology? Check out the full playlist of technology videos on our YouTube channel. Link is in the box below. Any student who has signed out a computer must return their loaner device at the conclusion of the school day. Picture Day is this Friday, September 24th. Don't forget to wear your best smile for the camera. If you are experiencing technical difficulties with your school-issued device, contact the Lynn School's help desk. During times of high call volume, leave a detailed message. Attention juniors, elections for class officers will be happening next week on Wednesday the 29th during mentoring room. If you are interested in running for one of the offices, please see Mr. Orrell or Mr. Curley by the end of the day this Friday. Attention students, Classical is going to Europe. Any student who is interested in attending the trip to Europe over April vacation this year should see Mr. Orrell in B302 after school for details. There are a limited amount of spaces left, but if there is enough interest, Mr. Orrell will gladly hold an informational meeting for students and their parents who are not already signed up. Join them as they spend a week seeing the sights and experiencing the cultures of Germany, the Czech Republic, and Austria. Now to Trevin for sports.
Your sports roundup from last week. The golf team defeated Revere 49-23 and Everett 51-31 in a tri-match. Ethan Chevalier, Patrick McHale, Stephen Downey, and Ethan Wilson had strong performances. The team dropped their second match of the week at the hands of Marblehead 51-22. Brady Warren in the number one spot shot a score of 37 in the losing effort. The volleyball team defeated Medford 3-1. Samantha Thuin had a big game for the Rams, with 14 assists and 6 aces, while Linda Jallo notched 5 aces. Chloe Clement had 12 kills and 3 aces, while Reese Brinkler had 5 kills. The football team fell to 1-1 on the season, losing to Marblehead 54-20. Darren Omaregi had a solid day for the Rams in the loss, catching 2 touchdown passes. Quarterback Brian Vaughn Jr. threw for a pair of touchdowns. That's it for sports. Now to JL for the wrap-up.
And now, the part that you've all been waiting for, the answer to today's trivia question. What was the first ever vaccine produced? The answer is the smallpox vaccine produced by Edward Jenner in 1796. Well, that's it for today's episode of the Ram Report. Be sure to tune in every Wednesday for the latest news and announcements. And as always, do not forget to live like Rams. We value rigor, accountability, making connections, and success. Have an awesome day.